the moon float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's I to be.
You live in color.
And how would you feel knowing prejudice was obsolete? And all mankind danced to the exact beat. And at night it was safe to walk down the street.
You live in color. You live in color. You live in color.
Everybody here is equally kind. Everybody here is equally kind. Everybody here is equally kind.
You live in color.
What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine.
You live in color.
You won't hold the moon float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. Take it from me, it's I to be.
You live in color.
The Prison Cable Network proudly presents Win, Lose, or Draw with your host, 680-031, Angel Martinez.
All right. Gracias, Warren Thomas. Tonight's a very special night for us because I'm going to give you a hint. Muchachas! Lions Correctional Facility are here to play our game with us. So first, let's meet the ladies. First up, there's Blaze. One hot mama. Next is Lobotomy. She spends her free time volunteering for medical experiments. And last but not least, Buster. We might know her last husband. He sings soprano for the prison choir.
Nothing wrong with that, man.
And now, are you ready to meet our reigning champions? Even though you might know them, I'll do it again, okay? First up, Charlie. Next, Tiny.
You're right.
And of course, Big Hector.
You're the Big Hector.
And of course, next to Big Hector, like always, Chicken. Now, let's play the game. Let's start with the ladies, okay? Hey, Blaze.
Go on,
Come
Blaze,
on.
go.
Hey, Blaze, why don't you tell us a little bit of something about yourself?
Well, Angel, I collect matchbooks. I love to barbecue. And my idea of a romantic evening is to curl up in front of a blazing building.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, is it just me or am I getting really, really hot? Sounds great. Okay, let's begin, okay? Our first clue will be an emotion.
Rage!
No,
Bloodlust! Bloodlust!
No, I think more of it's a happy emotion, okay?
Oh, numbness.
What the hell, you Buster? I want you!
Vasectomy!
Never mind.
Ruptured hernia!
No, it's a happy emotion. Anyone?
Take the blue pills.
Guys, can you steal this one?
Is it the satisfaction of stabbing a guard 57 times?
That's it, man.
57 times.
That's right, man. That one, Charlie, come on, man. Hey, Charlie, have you done a lot of drawing?
Not really, man. I've done a lot of sculpture, though. Mostly I like to carve human figures.
Okay, Charlie, let me tell you a little bit about this puzzle, okay?
Wait a second. Is it a place?
Yes. How do you know that?
I'm right inside your head.
I got this one. Is it a woman? No. A buxom woman? No. A buxom woman with big breasts?
I said a place, man!
A woman with really big breasts in a place?
No, ladies, can you steal this one?
The continental United States.
That's it, man. The continental United States.
Yes.
guys should have got that one, man. You guys weren't even thinking, man. What is
I think if you look again, it's really a woman with two big breasts. Place.
Oh, yes. As a matter of fact, she's right in Florida. I didn't see her. Hey, Big Hector's team wins again. I'm very sorry.
Just breathe, man.
Just breathe. Okay, now what this means is that Big Hector's team advances to the speed round, okay? All right, now, they'll have 30 seconds to name Hector's 4 pictures, okay? Come on, Big Hector, come up here. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Let's establish a psychic link. Vehicular homicide? The dog that told me to shoot Rick Dees!
A woman with big breasts? On Golden Pond. Birds flying over a woman with big breasts?
All right. That means your team has guessed all 4 of them. Warren Thomas, can you tell them what beautiful gift they have won?
Well, Big Hector's team, you've each won an elegant personal grooming kit from the prison supply house. And for the prisoner who has everything but doesn't want to give it up, soap on a rope.
Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. That's it for win, lose, or draw. Until tomorrow, this is Angel saying keep drawing, even if it's only scratch marks on the inside of your cell wall.
I know why you're ignoring me. It's because I'm just little Marsha Warfield. But you see, Todd, I'm drinking milk.
And when you drink milk, it helps to build your bones and make your body stronger. That way, I won't always be little Marsha Warfield. In fact, if I keep drinking milk...
One day, I'm gonna be big Marsha Warfield. You understand what I'm saying, something? As a matter of fact, I think when I am, I'm just gonna kick the living crap out of you. Come over here. Here you get off at ignoring me all these years, huh, you little... You know how sexy I am?
Milk. It does a body real good.
And so the progress up to this point has been about what we expected, and we expect this progression to progress the way we expect it to. At least that is our expectation as to this point in the overall progress. Now, are there any more questions?
We have heard rumors of massive troop movements. Can you tell us anything about that?
I can neither confirm nor deny that. Next.
Why do you still consider men missing when we've all seen them as prisoners of war on TV?
I believe I didn't answer that question at yesterday's briefing.
Is the Gulf still being mined?
Admiral Keating?
Could you repeat the question, please?
Is the Gulf still being mined?
Could you repeat it again, please?
Is the Gulf still being mined?
No comment.
Can you give us any more information on the bomb damage assessment?
I believe we have a video to help illustrate this. As you can clearly see, this is a plane flying somewhere. It drops something, and something happens. There is a thing there, and then afterwards, there may or may not be a thing there. I hope that clears everything up.
I have a 2-part question. What would it take to end the war? And will the U.S. accept a post-war Iraq with Saddam Hussein still in power?
I think I can answer that in 2 ways. Number 1, that's for me to know and for you to find out. And number 2, ask me no questions. I'll tell you no lies. Your nose is big enough for a girl twice your size.
Would you ever use nuclear weapons?
I'm not going to tell. Your feet smell. Ask me again, you can go to hell.
That's about all the questions we have time not to answer today. The attachés will be handing out printed copies of all the information we didn't give you. There will be another briefing tomorrow, and we will be prepared to not answer any more questions you have then.
So, what time?
we'd rather not say.
This has been a particularly non-informative briefing. We'll be right back to recap everything they didn't say next on CNN.
You said yourself, you don't know how to speak to these people. This guy is from here. They trust him. He speaks their language.
Well, I guess B.B. King worked for Atwater. Okay, let's do it. Hey, y'all! I've been your senator now for about 7 years. And with a little help from you, I'll be your senator for another 7 years. How about that? Sure, you can applaud for that. You know, I could go on forever out here, but I think it's time for a little musical entertainment. I'd like to introduce a very talented songwriter and a dear, dear friend of mine, Mr. Calhoun Tibbs.
Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't running for no public office, so I can tell the truth. Now look here, I've been in this neighborhood over 35 years, seen him come and go. Now I've known the senator ever since he first come up. See, to make it in politics, you got to have a gimmick. The senator got him a gimmick, me. But matter of fact, he started my career by giving me my first job. Wrote a song about it, like the here go. I signed Senator Hamlin's shoes for a penny, ain't never got paid. Thank you very much. All right. Now, you know what? I know some of y'all say the good senator don't care about the little people. But I know that ain't true. Because this man here, he owns 5 buildings right here in this neighborhood. And he always take a personal interest in every one of his tenants. Wrote a song about it, like the here go. Now the senator is my landlord. I seen him throw old ladies out in the gutter. Thank you very much. All right. But look here, you know what? I always tell the little babies, stay off the junk and you go far. See, that's what's so amazing about this man right here. From the minute he took office, he always got himself personally involved in the war on the drugs. He even started his own drug program. Now, you know, I ain't writing no song about that, but I think I could right now. Like the here go. That senator knows about drugs. He been a dope head for 30 years.
Does not affect my decision-making in any way.
Now, you know what? Now, I know some of y'all done heard them nasty rumors about the senator running around with other women. But I'm here to tell you, now, I know for a fact that ain't true. That is not true. That senator would never touch no female. Wrote a song about it, like the here go. That senator don't fool around with no women. He prefers men who dress in leather.
Consenting adults! Every one of them!
Thank you for your deposit here at the First Interstate Sperm Bank.
Okay, nobody move! Hey, this is a holdup!
Hey, listen!
No, you listen! I'm your worst nightmare. I'm 39, I'm childless, and I'm ovulating. So you give me Denzel Washington's deposit right now!
why Washington doesn't have an account here. Look, we've got Milli Vanilli.
That could be anybody's. What else you got?
Listen, we've got James Worthy somewhere.
Yeah, you and everybody else. Now stop.
Listen, you know, there are more conventional ways to go about
And
this.
I tried them all. I tried the personal ads. I tried the prison pen pals. Girl, I was on the Love Connection 5 times and only 4% of the audience voted for me.
I'm sure it's going to be okay. We'll cooperate. Just relax. Calm down.
All right, Mama, I'm coming. Just wait. Look, you don't understand, girl. My biological time clock went off 2 years ago. 2 years ago. So if I don't leave here with some swollen ankles and a pickle in my mouth, I'm going to take out the whole sports collection.
Hey, why don't you just take me and let the specimens go free?
Oh, yeah, that's what I need, huh? Some man whose idea of a romantic evening is sitting home picking out his toe jam?
Come on, lady, just take them and go. We was having so much fun until you showed up.
I ain't leaving with nobody who's dating a Dixie cup.
Go ahead, rub it in. You know, I haven't been with a woman in a long time, all right? My waterbed has barnacles growing on it. You know how boring my life is. I saw you on Love Connection all 5 times. Hell, I even voted for you.
You did?
Well, except for the time your mother came up and backhanded Chuck, but I mean, other than that.
And you like me? You really like me?
No, that's right.
Excuse me, do you think you can please take this elsewhere? This is a place of business.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I just saved the world from another generation of new kids on the block.
In 2 and 2. Welcome back to Love Connection. If I'm not Chuck Woolery, why am I sleeping with his wife? Let's meet our next couple back to tell us how their date went. She's a controversial comedian who knows what she wants from a guy. Andrea Dice Clay. Hi, Andrea.
Yeah, kiss. Hey, Chuck, I made a little rhyme for you backstage. It goes something like this. Chuck, Bo Buck, banana fan of...
Okay. He considers himself a sensitive guy and a man who treats his date like a lady, even though he's a major movie star. Say hello to Patrick Swayze.
Hello, Chuck. I just want to say that I watch your show often, and, well, I love you, man.
Well, that's great, Patrick. Andrea might be a little more receptive to that love, however. What about it, Andrea?
Chuck, you know something? I'm not looking for love. You know, just and get the out of my face.
See, now it's that very attitude that made our date such a disaster, Chuck.
What disaster? I thought it went pretty good. I mean, we both finished.
How did the date begin, Pat?
I wanted to take her dancing. I like to think of myself as a pretty good dancer. I was the star of Dirty Dancing.
Yeah.
You call that dancing? In that case, my dog does plenty of dancing with my couch pillows, only he's got a... You know what I'm saying?
See what I mean, Chuck? She's an animal.
Oh, stop your whining and complaining. I'm the one with the carpet burns on for crying out loud.
She's got a point there, Pat.
Hey, I got 2 of them, Chucky. I seen you looking. What?
Maybe we should turn up the heat in the studio.
Chuck, I'm into martial arts. I've got an incredible body, I'm practically a god with these streaks and tips in my hair.
Yeah.
But I'm also sensitive. I only wanted to show Miss Clay the finer points of the city.
Oh, come on. I showed you places on your ceiling you ain't ever seen. Oh.
Well, it looks like Andrea wanted Patrick to live up to his screen image, while Patrick obviously expected to date within his own species. I'm killing myself. Let's see who our audience picked for Andrea. Was it Patrick, Pete Townsend, or Grace Jones? Well, the audience still picked Patrick. So if you two'd like to go out again, we'll pay for it.
Sure, what the hell? I'll do honey buns again if he'll cut his hair on a flat top so I got someplace to set my drink when you know what I'm saying? What?
Looks like it's up to you, Patrick. Do you want to go out with Andrea again?
My mama didn't raise no quitter, Chuck.
Well, there you have it. See you next week. In the meantime, may all your dates be major and your carpet burns be minor.
Skippy, would you do us a favor? Tell him what to do.